There we go. That is the Waah-Kin Tribe with Spritney Biers. An absolutely outstanding track. So a nice one, guys. Thanks for sending it over. We do love a little bit of a Spritney Biers.
We do.
We do. Are you all right there eating some sweets?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just carry on, babes. I'll do a radio show, it's all right. Now we're going to go back over to the live band, and obviously I have to I asked you a question. I haven't actually given you any indication what the question is, have I?
You haven't, no.
Excellent. So we're going to go in for a little blind one. Who are your influences?
Oh, there's so many.
Yeah, we're into sort of fairly different music. We've got a lot of crossover, haven't we? But
same and different as well. So
yeah,
a lot of old skater punk sort of music. And then a lot of like heavier rock stuff.
Yeah, so
metal.
we convene over kind of our past is kind of Metallica, and our modern is like it's what we were listening to when we were teenagers, isn't it?
Yeah.
And a lot of skate punk, so Anti-Flag are a big influence of mine. Queens of the Stone Age we've bonded over a lot, haven't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, just like noisy, heavy, very political stuff for me.
Yeah, it's a mixture for me. Deftones is one of my favourite bands, which is quite different to what we like, but then and also a lot of punk stuff and Distillers and things like that. And then
I like the Levelers.
The Levelers for Hicks.
Can't go wrong with the Levelers. Now you're going to play your last track, which is Shop.
Yes.
I believe next.
Yes.
What's the story behind that track?
Shop is about a frustration with libraries being closed down and other kind of vital infrastructure not being funded, councils being starved in and having to shut kind of vital things that are free and that make people happy and make our lives better.
Like music venues.
Exactly.
Yes.
Well, as you'll see, music venues are in the lyrics too. And yet shops seem to open, chain shops seem to open here, there and everywhere, and it's kind of about our frustration.
The high street ones that are
not,
up and down the entire breadth of the country. Yet all the important stuff gets pushed to one side and is shutting down left, right and centre.
Yeah, that's it. And I don't know if we can put it back. So I think we have to fight to keep it rather than let it go.
Yes. If we let it go now, it'll all slide out of our way and it'll be too far away for us to do anything before we even realise. So if we don't do something now,
exactly, that's
it'll be too late.
What we're getting on about in Shop. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, on that note, should we play some Shop?
That's it.
Your library shut down, youth club shut down, refuge, shelter, park closed. Your high street shut down, nightclub shut down, music venue. What's one of those? But cheer up, Charlie, don't look down. There's a new shopping centre just out of town. Society's shut, community stop, but you can shop. Cheer up, Charlie, don't look down. There's a new shopping centre just out of town. Society's shut, community stop, you can shop, 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 shop. Sold into higher, you can show me my desires. We have no need to inspire. Let's not live while inspire. Your school field sold off, town green sold off. The council needed money, so they're gone. Your forests sold off, playgrounds sold off, but they'll have lovely luxury flats on. So cheer up, Charlie, don't look down. There's a new shopping centre just out of town. Society shut, community stop, but you can shop. Cheer up, Charlie, don't look down. There's a new shopping centre just out of town. Society shut, community stop, you can shop, 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 shop. Sold into higher, you can show me my desire. We have no need to inspire. There's no foolish heart inspire. The sell-off doesn't stop, but we still stand in queue, snake round the shop.
It really is a great track, I tell you. As soon as I heard that when you sent it over, it was absolutely fantastic. So, how long did it take you to write the track?
Not that long.
It was one of these funny ones, wasn't it, where you had the music sorted for ages, and then it took a little while
Going for a long time.
then I just was kind of bouncing things, and at one point it was double the speed. And actually, do you remember we had a night in, we got pizza and watched Daniel Blake, and that, which is obviously about exactly the kind of thing. And then the next practice we had after that, it was like, it's all slipped
that
into.
works, yeah.
We just needed
together,
like
really.
a bit of a kind of anti-austerity boot up the arse to get it sorted. And
Honestly, I think it's a really great track.
Thank you.
It really is, and it highlights so many problems that we are facing today in today's society. So
we sent it to the library campaign, which is like a national charity, and they gave us quotes, and like put a blog that I wrote about what it's all about in their magazine, and they were really lots of people kind
supportive.
Of, yeah,
like
exactly.
we're all supporting each other instead of people. Anyway, I can't really say what I feel like because I'm not allowed to on air, but we can talk about that off air.
We will.
How about that? Right. So in the meantime, we're going to get you back in around about 4 minutes.
Great.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. That's Gulls. They'll be back in about 4 minutes. I'll be talking about things I can't talk about on air. So in the meantime, we'll have a little bit of Luna Rosa. Again, this is an unreleased track. This is due to be released tomorrow on the 6th of December. Described as an alternative indie psych rock and roll band from Corby, Luna Rosa only make great tunes to stir the soul in a twisted rock way. Yes. And now they have released Corrugated Steel, which will be released tomorrow. And once again, they've hit all the right notes with this tune. It's an absolute cracking track. This is Luna Rosa and Corrugated Steel.
Corrugated steel, yeah, you know how I feel. High visibility in the grim and the grey. You're tomorrow and you're yesterday. Cold, crack, concrete. Where the fleet of workers meet on repeat. Yeah, you got 2 days to recoup your ways. Man, it ain't worth what it pays. Time goes by like your broken clock. The pendulum swings and Big Ben sings off tick-tock. And you finally change to a far-pitched up palace, but callous in your malice is half your people in rot. 'Cause I'm homesick for a place that doesn't exist, longing for a feeling I never had, but somehow miss, and I'm running from the thought that this is it. All my love's been lost in transit. Took the biscuit when the fact is if there was no poverty then no kids would miss it. Hats off to the nurses, the soldiers and the teachers when the leaders take the lemon for his bitter twist just to preach to us. Strangling out of the machine as it turns up another dream. Protected toes, but no one knows the salvation of my imagination as it takes the harshest of blows. 'Cause I'm homesick for a place that doesn't exist, longing for a feeling I never had, but somehow miss, and I'm running
There you go. That is Luna Rosa with Corrugated Steel. So nice one for sending it over. Thank you very, very much. Right now, it's time to go back over to the band. And obviously, I haven't prepped them again for another question. So we're going to go in blind. Is that right?
Yes, of course.
Do you want to pick a number between 1 and 39?
Picks you choose.
26.
26.
What skills, personal attributes are most important to be successful?
God.
Do you want to change the number? We can change it for another one.
I think not taking yourself too seriously is the key to being successful. I don't know if that is any kind of statement on how successful I've been in my life. But yeah, I think being able to laugh at yourselves is yourself, and like in terms of us as a band, isn't it? It's like having a good time is, as much as we like.
But then what do you measure success by? Is it by how much money you have in your bank, how happy you are, how many friends you have? What is deemed successful?
I measure it by how good a time I'm having.
How happy are you? Don't judge yourself against others. That's the wrong thing to do.
And the thing is, with having a good time, you can spend as much as you want, and you can take out a huge, great big loan of it, or you can just take a little bit. It's purely up to you.
That's it. It's proper existential over on the premium.
It's getting all a little bit philosophical. I think we're going to have to change it, to be honest. Should we have some live music? I think I need to go and have a little lay down for 5 minutes, I think. So.
Yeah, cool. We're going to play a song called Floors now.
Tired of messages. Tell me to count up my floors. Over what I wouldn't give up, but just a little bit more. Too thin, your eyelashes too short, your body is too big, too small, too big.